Here's America's pastime. Rangers baseball as Texas goes up against the Toronto Blue Jays. And here we go now to Toronto to join Gary Thorne for the first pitch.
Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the home of the Blue Jays and the site of our game. Josh Johnson over and over again. It's the pitching that baffles hitters. That's what comes out of his hand. I'm Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Kruk as we give. Here's a chance to show you that lineup for the Rangers. So getting the game started, Ian Kinsler at the plate.
For the Texas Rangers, second baseman, number 5, Ian Kinsler.
Johnson with a windup. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I'm looking for him to go to the curveball and try to punch him out.
The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Kinsler now kept that swing down.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Strength on strength right there, and the pitcher came out ahead.
A swing, line drive, deep left field. He has to back up for it. Comes away with the out. Got a chance to check out the Blue Jays defensively around the horn. John, keeping an eye on anyone?
Well, when you have a monster bat like Jose Bautista, you look for so many ways to get him out on the field. And it makes the manager's job a lot easier when your best offensive player is willing to play different positions. It adds a lot of flexibility to the team. It also tells your guys that if they ask a lesser player to move position, he can't complain when your best player does it.
And we've got Andrus batting.
Elvis Andrus had a breakout year in 2010, and he continued to build on that with another strong outing in 2011. He has everything you want from a guy near the top of the order. A lot of speed and a good eye.
That one is swung on and missed. Elvis Andrus, no contact to even the count. And Andrus, 3 straight years now for him. We has topped 30 stolen bases, 37 picked up last year.
You know, he's so young, and it
Popped him up. And Bonifacio's there. And the play by Encarnacion. That's 2 gone.
That's a good pitch right there. He gets it the sky one to the right side, and an easy play for the first baseman.
Here's Adrian Beltre with 2 down. For his career, 253 off Toronto. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Played by Reyes. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. And a quick inning for Josh Johnson.
Now batting for the Toronto Blue
And
Jays.
Darvish is the pitcher. Texas has him starting. Steve, how's he going to handle these Toronto bats in this game?
Now got a good right-hander on the mound and a good lineup that he's facing right here. And it's going to come down to execution on either side to see who prevails.
And it's an 0-1 count, bottom of the first going. Pitch on the way. Reyes, contact, and a foul ball. Slurve misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, Gary's a pitcher ahead in the count right now, 1-2. You can afford to waste a pitch or two to see if you can't get him to hit one of your pitches.
Good eye by Jose Reyes. He lays off that one, and it's even.
A great movement on that 2-seam fastball, trying to start it on the corner, running it off the plate. The hitter just laid off.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. One away.
Couldn't make a better 2-strike pitch right there. He's working well with the catcher, hitting his spot, powering that fastball down and away.
Emilio Bonifacio batting now, 1 away.
Well, the Blue Jays handled themselves at home at Rogers Center pretty well last year. A 42-39 record overall, but their pitchers didn't love it. They gave up a ton of runs. A hitter's ballpark.
And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. And Brzezinski picks it up. On to first, 2 away. Further evidence of what Steve was talking about at the Rogers Center. The Jays allowed 418 runs at home, 3rd most in the majors, John.
Yeah, you don't think of this place as a launching pad like you do in Colorado or Baltimore, but it played like that last year.
The pitch. Bautista, the ground ball. Picked up by Kinsler. Throws to first, side is retired. 7 pitches, and it's
For the Texas Rangers.
Leading it off, Nelson Cruz.
Number 17, Nelson Cruz.
Strike one, and Johnson gets him swinging.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
He delivers. Oh! That's it, foul by Cruz. Foul! And Cruz, another foul ball.
Well, the battle starts when you step in the batter's box, but the real battle starts when the count is 0-2, and that's where he sees himself. But give him credit.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. And there it is. That's our first hit of the ball game. And it's up against the wall. And he ends up at second. That's his double.
Now, he has no business swinging at this 0-2 pitch. It's out of the strike zone, but he's thinking, I have to protect. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
And that pitch was really away. I mean, that's a ball. It's going to be Przinsky. And the 0-1 by Johnson. This one's bounced up the middle. Bonifacio fields it. And so Przinsky retires.
Good piece of situational hitting right there. Man on second. You got to get him to third. Even with the out, he does it. Good piece of baseball.
And their number 6 hitter.
You know, we talk about the season being a marathon. Well, early in the year last year, the Rangers struggled on the road. But in the second half, one of the best road teams in all of baseball, they finished 10 games over 500 as the visitor.
Strike two there. Josh Johnson getting himself some room to work. Well, for the Rangers, it tells you something about their team as to what they did. A complete ball club in 2011 with that road work.
Okay, you're right. It's about balance, right? And on the road, they had the lowest ERA, and they had the second highest batting average on the road as well. That's what you call balance.
And that's another foul ball.
Well, even though you're in the defensive mode like this batter is, there's still no guarantee you're not going to strike out. 0-2 count, very difficult not to strike out, but he's doing everything he can. He took that low pitch to foul it off. Let's see what happens here.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls another one off. Foul ball! Fastball got him 2 down.
Got him to chase that ball down and away. Good pitch, not real good execution by the hitter.
David will get an RBI chance. Lifetime numbers 314 against the Blue Jays. There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. Throws on the first side, is retired. Good work, Josh Johnson. Good start for him. And it'll be the Blue Jays coming right up.